like there's something coming up as well.
Yeah, so we'll keep on going through it. This is like a fair dinkum treatment.
It's fair dinkum, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, don't know whether to look or look away. It's one of those
People will be jealous of me right now, Jace.
pins in me pec.
But yeah, all for the greater good, mate.
That's it.
For the greater good of your arm. Hello.
Hello.
YouTubers. It's Ninja and Jace here.
Welcome.
Your favourite chest on the internet, on YouTube. So we're going to do bicep tendinopathy. So it's something that I've had problems with myself, so I know it pretty well. So we're going to show how we treat that and maybe look at some associated areas that can contribute to the tightness and the pain and things like that as well. And Jason will guide me too. So
Yeah, I'll try and
make it a
chuck
bit
some...
of a real treatment.
Yeah, let's see if I can talk first. Yeah. Let's see how we go. Remember to like and subscribe if you want more treatment, exercise, corrective exercise content.
So come around
a bit of humour from Ninja, a bit of wisdom as well.
Sometimes.
Sometimes his jokes fall a bit flat. It'll go over our heads. He's a bit before his time.
No one. I'm before me time.
No one understands you. No one understands your jokes because they don't know who. What was the one you tried to roll with during the week? No one. David Gower.
David Gower.
Got nothing.
How come nobody knows who David Gower is?
I know the name, but cricketer.
Yeah, cricketer, English cricketer.
Yeah.
But I think he was a commentator as well. So yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, let's go back to the bicep tendinopathy. What are we working on here, Ninja?
Yeah, so I'm just getting the part of my hand I'm trying to really use is called the pisiform. So it's like this mountain that comes off in line with your little finger, just right next to your wrist on your hand side. So you can actually use that as a tool to kind of get in quite sharply when you want. Hello, Patreonos!
Patreonos! Check out our latest Patreon releases.
What? He's there. Come on, show your legs. Fight.
He's my turn.
Right. I'm done. Yeah.
Patrono pole dancing for you.
I'm going. All right, grab him.
To join, click the link in the description.
So I'm trying to get into that crease here between the pec and the deltoids, and then I can kind of push in through and then hit that bicep tendon up there where it joins on to the bone. So Leo looks around really quickly. You can see up here, look at all that white. This is the bicep tendon coming out here, and there's another one on that side too. So that's bicep, bi is 2. So I'm going to hit that more medial one for a start, and then I can go across and hit the lateral one. So, but just this move here doesn't look like we're doing much, but we're doing plenty.
Can inflict quite a bit of pain and discomfort, but good pain. But it's pretty raw in that area.
Yeah. What I like about this too, it kind of encourages the posture to go back with the shoulders, because like a lot of people are rounded shoulders, like just because of lifestyle, driving and office work and things like that. Your phone use. Yeah, we're always like that. And like a lot of gym people are doing bench and bis, and they don't kind of do the things that pull you back as well. So yeah, that's a little lesson for you too. Do your back rows and things like that. Your pull-ups, that'll help balance out your posture and help you be more efficient with your movements and with your strength, but also less pain.
Help with your pain, more balance around the shoulder and that shoulder complex as a whole.
Yeah. So we just hold this. So this is like a real kind of treatment. So I could probably hold this a little bit longer. I'm trying to, but I'm just for video's sake, we're going to move it on a little bit. I'm going to go out a little bit wider, and I think there's something just about there. I can feel that underneath the heel of the hand again. So just going to hit that one and wait for it to melt down. So really important that you hold things. That's our big part of our philosophy is you can't rush fascia melting. It goes at its pace that it's going to go at. And if you're fast, you can damage things as well. It can be unwelcome touch, which we want to get permission and trust and all those kind of things.
More irritation in the area if you're going straight in too deep without sort of unraveling those couple of superficial layers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit raw though.
Yeah. So with that, yeah, we don't want to create more trauma. That's not our job. We don't want to stir things up more. We actually want to help people deal with their trauma, you know. So the trauma is being the scar tissue and things like that is blocking up inside the joints or wherever it is. And then we can relieve that and they can heal. So that's the whole name of the game, getting the body to heal itself where it's been stuck in a bit of a stalemate. Nothing can get into it because it's so blocked up. So you can't nourish it, but you can't get the dead cells and the waste kind of products out of that site either. So it's stuck and you can't move either. So it's like it can't squish and stretch like it should. So
yeah, it can be either stuck in a shortened state or sometimes muscles can be long and weak and stuck lengthened. So you still want to be able to contract and shorten. So it's not always a short and tight muscle. Muscles can be tight but lengthened. And it's important to be able to clear that out and have that tissue be able to contract and shorten, but also return to that lengthened state as well.
Yep. Oh. So if you do have pain in this region, this will really resonate with you. Like I know that the times that I've suffered with the bicep tendon stuff, this has been the things that's fixed me, like just somebody just really pinning that and then just trying to encourage that tissue away from the joint. So right up through here and then just working down through, and it's just like there's a knowing when you're kind of receiving this. It's painful, but it's good pain. It's beneficial pain, productive pain, whatever you want to call it. So we kind of need to experience treatment to kind of understand what is beneficial pain up against what is trauma, up against what is doing nothing. So we want to be in that zone where we're productive and we're helping the person, we're clearing blocked tissue, and then got a chance to heal. So
not just pain for the sake of it.
Yeah, that's creating more trauma. Yeah, pain for the sake of it. Or if you're not connecting in, you're not kind of hitting the spots that's part of the problem, you're not going to change things. So we need to change things. We want to change. People are here getting treatment off us because they're not happy with their current state of affairs. So they're coming to get change to happen. So we're going to facilitate that. There you go, man. There. So just going down through along that line there is
that's good.
So therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, but it's tough. It's a challenge to go through it. Yeah, so
it's a bit spicy.
Yeah. So we just keep on going, nice and slow.
I feel like there's something coming up as well.
Yeah, so we'll keep on going through it. This is like a fair dinkum treatment.
It's a fair dinkum, all right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Don't know whether to look or look away. It's one of those things.
Car accident. That's the most. With car accidents, the main thing that blocks up the traffic is rubbernecks.
Trying to look and see what's going on.
Yeah, that's it. So we get treat the people that have fucking cracked their neck around. Oh, heavy neck, try and look at that accident. We should have a bloke with a sign with our number on it after every accident. Fucking
MMT.
Come and see these guys, they'll fix you.
Fix your swivel neck.
That'll teach you to rubberneck.
Rubberneck. Who's rubbernecking out there?
Yeah, that's
This is for you.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels better there.
Yeah. So
Come on through the worst of it.
Yeah. So we'll, for the sake of the video, I might finish that little stroke, but we wanted to show some armpit work, so subscap. So I can kind of...
Maybe come around this way, I reckon, Leo. Get in under the...
See.
So that you can see where we're going.
Yeah, so I can start here, so it's short, and then I can open it up after a bit. So I can go right in there. I think you can see in there, Leo. So I can push into there. What I'm trying to find, so I'm going slow, but I'm trying to find knots and just hardened up bits. But you're feeling for the ribs and the tendons and just sort of get your bearings, and then you can start to kind of get a sense of if it's tight or if it's, and the person can really tell if it's sore.
Yeah, subscap's normally pretty invasive and sore on a lot of people because, you think that rounded posture if that's what they're in, but a lot of people are, sort of holding their shoulders in close to their body except for the few blokes you see carrying melons under the arms. But yeah, generally the subscap's quite tight and sore, so you can get some referral pain out to like that deltoid sort of tuberosity area as well. So sometimes if they're experiencing pain out there, it might actually be coming from trigger points in this subscap.
Yeah. So you can kind of work your way kind of around the ribs and then try and push into that scapula, the shoulder blade. But you can also explore into that humerus, into that bone, the arm bone there. So I can
shoulder bone.
The shoulder bone. So I can turn my hand around that way and I can kind of go in and just explore where there's tendons attaching onto bones in there, because sometimes, or a lot of times, these are the ones that are stressed and stuck and they need a bit of love. And the way you love your stuck muscles is to hold them. Hold them.
Is that how you do it, dude?
Yeah, you pin them, you hold them. Yeah, and that's what love of the tendon is. It needs the load, doesn't it? It likes load. Like with exercise as well, like our tendons, our ligaments, they like to be loaded. Our bones like to be loaded. That's how we kind of get strong and stay strong, you know. We need to kind of take the stairs rather than the elevator or the, you know what I mean? Like all these little incidental movements that we do, that helps our health in general. So,
yeah, doing the right exercise and that sort of thing, and yeah, prioritizing, like even if it's just once a week doing some strength stuff for your body, and even if it's not super heavy, like just getting some form of load through your joints, through your muscles, through your bones, it's really good for you. Obviously, in the moment, but later in life as well, it'll help you out.
So just might go that other hand so you can see that. So I might just go like a pec minor. It's sort of feel into there.
Yeah,
like
minor, that one then.
Minor, it's a major pain, minor muscle.
Major minor.
Yeah. There we go. So I'm going to hit in there, and I can actually try a bit of a pincher.
Oh, the pinch.
The pincer, the Aaron and the Leo. Oh no, not Leo, bloody Elliot.
Elliot. The pincer grip.
Yeah, so you can get that there.
Oh.
So that might be connected with the deltoid and the bicep not kind of working properly, so you can kind of give it a good pinch. So a few people will be jealous of me right now, Jace.
Pinching me pec.
Pinching your pec. But yeah, all for the greater good, mate.
That's it.
For the greater good of your arm. You need to,
and for the people that might be struggling with this pain, that haven't seen this before,
they can resonate with it.
That's right. They might want their pec pincered.
Yeah, I reckon they
from
would.
you as well.
Like it, yeah. So when you pincer it, you can kind of hit from two angles, and you can kind of squish it and melt it and heal it. You know, give it a flow. So Jason's doing a bit of dynamic work. He's just intuitively moving around, so he can kind of change the aspect of that pec that we're kind of grabbing, and then help move it through. That's what it's all about. So I'm just going to go along there a little bit too. Way. Like that. Anyway, so there. Bicep tendinopathy.
Have another go.
Bicep tendinopathy. So yeah, we worked the bicep itself, but then we kind of checked some surrounding areas that might have been bound up through the compensatory thing. Yeah, they're trying to protect as well. So yeah, so that's what you need to have done if you've got bicep problems, and you probably need 3 goes at it in my experience. Like a lot of times you need a few goes to really kind of knock it out. So
especially if it's quite chronic and been something you're dealing with for a long time, and yeah, obviously if there's postural issues as well, there's other things that can be addressed. But yeah.
Starts with the treatment though. Got to start exploring. There it is. Thanks guys. See ya. Done.